What up, y'all? I had a chance to go on a cruise on the Carnival cruise line, and they had a chef's table, and that's what I'm going to be reviewing today. What you see now is us walking through the back, and they ended up bringing us to a table. Here's the setup right here. And our first dish of the night, brought out a golden mushroom. Believe it or not, it was pretty good. Can't lie about that. Next dish, they said it was some type of tea, a mint tea, that's what it was. See the mint strip, it was pretty good. This next dish was some type of beet. It was different, but it was not bad at all. The next dish after that, we had a crab cake ball. Tastes like a regular fried crab cake. Pretty good, though. Mind you, as you see, we are in the back of a kitchen. The chefs walked us back here to just show us how clean the Carnival cruise ship is. And they had a little portion of the dinner in the back of the restaurant, which was pretty neat. Next, you see they did transport us over to the library area where they had a nice white tablecloth. You see they have our names set up, Mr. Hurd, with the special menu. All right, the first dish here is a piece of like a bread with some cheese shredded on top and some sweet butter. And right here you see to the left is a pork belly. In the middle you see a Greek yogurt. And the last one is, I'm not sure, but it was some type of gelatin substance. It wasn't that good to me, but it was okay. It wasn't too bad. And coming up, we have the caramelized duck with a parsnip puree and some African spices. It was very good. My first time trying duck, and I was not disappointed. This is the boat's version of surf and turf. They have a lobster bisque spear, and they poured over a dehydrated onion soup. And then they gave us this little tomato root to go ahead and bust it open. It was pretty cool. Never seen anything like that. And the lobster bisque and onion soup was pretty good. This dish was a sea bass, piece of sea bass. Next to, they said, looks like some fried vegetables. They were pretty good vegetables. And the first thing we saw was, it says edamame and almonds. They were pretty good too. It was something I never had. But everything was pretty good so far. They gave us a little time for that food to digest, and they brought out a magician. This magician, he showed us a couple card tricks. He was really good. Couldn't believe my eyes on some of the things he was showing me. But the next thing they came out with this big glass of smoke, and it brought out the lamb. So I'll be showing you the lamb next. They had a nice presentation for this one though. Let you guys see what we were seeing, see the smoke, see the specialness to the dish. All right, and here is the lamb. It was pretty good. Nisha did not like this red piece of meat here to the right. That was the lamb pastrami. The first one was smoked lamb. That is lamb pastrami and some type of cheese. This here is a sweet potato mash next to a prime New York strip piece of steak. And this was delicious. Delicious. It was cooked to perfection. Very tender. Nice piece. All right. And this next plate is what the chef calls his pastry art, where you can see a assortment of desserts and different type of pastries. Where you had a dark chocolate there to the far right, some type of sponge cake in the middle, and chocolate flakes to the far left. Last but not least, we have a burnt custard tart, and also an almond chocolate and caramel with some fruity stuff on a spoon. All pretty good. Great for taste for dessert. Overall, this was a 10 out of 10 experience. If you are on a Carnival cruise, I highly recommend it. Yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe.